Hello, fellow shades. We're your host, Charlotte and Kyle Clover here with another episode of Soul Hackers 2, where what 2 will we read about this time? You want to read about the dog, the skull, what?
Let's read the Borzoi.
Borzoi. Borzoi?
Yeah.
Who's that?
The dog.
Oh, the dog. Oh, that's not his name. Borzoi is not his name.
Inugami.
Yeah.
No, but it reminds me of a Borzoi dog.
Okay. Spirits of dogs said to possess humans in Japanese folklore. These possessed enter a state of Inu Titsuki
Tsuki.
and go crazy. Onmyoji? Or Japanese sorcerers summon them to do their will. So,
I see.
Snaky
Sounds like
Boy,
rabies.
Pixie,
Sounds like a dog
Sandman?
that got rabies.
Oh, we also had this one. I forgot. We do actually have, over the saves, we actually accrued some new guys. We got this guy, who was next to our boss last time.
Who was in that boss fight?
We got this guy, who's a paper dog.
What the fuck is
And we got the other one who was with our boss fight. You wanna do paper dog?
Yeah. Yeah. I like Makumi.
Okay. A divine beast in Japanese mythology. They have been said to ward off evil and disasters, especially thieves and fire, and are commonly drawn on Emma, a type of Japanese amulet. However, despite being known primarily for protection, they have also been rumored to eat people. Ah, yes. Be the protector, or else we'll screw us over.
I mean, it's like a 50. I mean, it'd be a bit odd if, like, you're getting mauled by some, like, a wild animal and you see a spirit and you're like...
So, question, main mission now, right? Or do you, because we do have more hangouts.
No, let's do main mission.
Alright, main mission,
We can end on a hangout.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, the mission for collecting that broken comp was the one that gave that saizo one. The hangout that was where Saizo was talking about morality. So you're Saizo. Confirmed.
Yeah, I'm definitely the Saizo, the flamboyant yet calm guy.
I feel like your Arrow's personality, like Arrow's personality, but with Saizo's views. Like, cause like you are not flashy or cool. I can promise you that.
I'm not cool. I'm not gonna deny that, but I do love flashy things.
How about you settle down and maybe read a book until
so it kind of fits.
Okay, maybe. I'll just see. Well, I only accept that if I get to see an outfit of yours.
I do have neon shit. It's just, I have like right now I'm wearing a light blue shirt.
Okay.
So.
No way!
I mean, I do have lighter stuff. It's just not.
Oh no, you don't show that in the stick-up or in the fractured butthole.
Fractured. Yeah. Even in that game, like
there are that many children.
I
here?
have multiple
Are all of
tastes.
them
Like
orphans?
I can highlight colors, but it just
This
depends
much
on
is
how it's put
pretty normal.
together.
That girl.
It doesn't help that yellow is my least favorite color.
Nobody has trouble fitting in.
Really? You? Okay.
You didn't think that from the sense of her being completely alone.
Okay.
Huh.
It's first off, that is bullshit. I asked you what your favorite color was, and you said it was black and blue.
Yeah, and I said my least favorite was yellow.
Oh, okay. I thought you said your favorite was yellow. I'm like, what did you say?
No, I said
Okay.
I said it doesn't help that my least favorite is yellow.
Okay. It took out least for some reason when you Discord, and I'm just thinking, what did you just say?
Right.
Never figured you liked kids.
The thing I was saying about like neon colors is that it depends on the neon color and how it's applied. Because like I really hate yellow. It's my least favorite color.
Say
Makes
one
things
more
look
word
awful.
on the subject and I'll kill you.
Ooh, scary.
I'd
Teacher,
like to
we
see
have
that.
guests. Oh look, Big Bro's back. Arrow's here.
Big bro? Is that loud one your brother, Arrow?
In a sense. I grew up here too. You guys been doing okay?
Yep. Who are they? Your friends?
Yeah, we're friends.
Friends. I gotta slow
They're
down.
omnipotent god computers.
Oh no.
This is our chance.
Here we go.
Deploy the secret weapon.
What? What are you gonna
This
do?
isn't
Destroy
quite
the
what we intended
humans.
for it.
Annihilate.
We
Annihilate.
brought some treats, everyone.
Okay.
Wow, thank you.
And the children.
You're welcome.
Whoa,
Enjoyment.
there's so much. Can we really have all of this?
Hey, hands off, everyone. You can have them tomorrow. You know teacher won't be too happy if you spoil your dinner.
Aw, why'd you get so boring, Arrow?
Hey!
Is
Pretty bashful all of a sudden, Fig. Not the kind of face you'd expect an agent of Ion to make.
no, it's not him.
Well, I mean, naturally. I'm operating with the body and mind of a human. We were specifically equipped to share certain instincts and feelings with humans. So feeling affection for
Got
human
legs.
offspring is natural.
I like how they're just having this
In
conversation
fact,
in front of
it's proof I'm
children.
running
Yeah.
at optimal function.
Nobody's buying
The
it,
fuck are
Fig.
you two talking about? Brother, are they
friends seem
gonna
fun,
kill
Arrow.
us? Their eyes are scary.
I feel like they would ask
Oh,
why our
God.
hair is bright. That would be the best question because
Yeah,
no one has
like-
bright hair like us. We literally have glowing hair.
Not, especially not in Japan.
Raven!
It's
So
extremely
you're the guy who can
like,
decipher
rare and
Mangetsu's
odd.
journal.
Well,
Well then, let's get to it.
whenever it comes to games and anime, colored hair is either
always, like, everywhere.
expected. It's like one or two ways, right? Either they go the supernova and just make everyone the same hair color, or
Like-
they go the other route where it's like colored hair is more common or even natural in some cases. Where it's like, okay, yeah, Riku's hair, being green,
Well, that's
you
the
know.
thing.
Same with Saizo.
Accurately, like a lot of Japan is just like all black
Yes,
hair.
yes, no, I understand
Like
that
it's
fact
not a
as
very
well.
diverse population. But
Yes.
like with anime is just like the complete opposite.
Mhm.
And I
But
love
even
it.
but even
That's
with
a cool
colored hair
thing.
being assuming this world
Right.
expected colored hair, no one expects glowing hair. No one has ever had glowing
Yeah,
hair.
like,
that is literally
LED fucking
hair.
you know, I got the fucking built-in LEDs for my
LED
fucking
bangs
bangs.
under my hair that won't catch
Exactly.
on fire after 5 minutes.
I
I'm
know.
sure.
Not just questions. Arrow, I set aside some time, but can this wait until after dinner?
Why?
I get the sense this might take a while, and you might need to talk down your friend there.
You're the teacher here?
Ah,
Is this
shit.
some sick joke?
No need to get violent. You're Arrow's guest here.
I'm hungry. What's for dinner?
Drum roll, please. It's curry.
I just imagine, could you imagine her response is like, oh, you don't have to worry about her. I have her on a short leash. She can't summon any demons here. And the kids are just like, what?
Demons? Are we gonna die?
The
Does that mean that there's an after an underworld?
Again. Hey, everyone! It's curry tonight!
This is so nice.
You
Well,
think
we
so?
had food.
After all the battle and danger you've been through, this is what you stepped back for. To help the children. To help give these new lives a future.
Please, it's.
I like
nothing
that
bad
you're
at all.
talking about
I need
danger,
to go
like
get
in
dinner
front
on
of
the
these
table.
children.
You guys wait here.
Of course.
Like how?
Why would she care if the children are there?
Let me see if I have this right.
Like, would you casually
Arrow,
bring
your
up
mission
in
was to
front of a bunch
investigate
of
and
like
prevent
little kids that
Project
the
C.
world is about to end,
All right?
What?
or
Huh?
like people close to them,
What
or
the?
like
Okay,
going
no,
to die?
no. You
Like these are
changed
like
that.
drastic.
No, you changed the context. We did not mention
How?
anything about the world ending. We just said after
No,
you
hold
went
on.
and fought.
You didn't listen to what all I said.
But you started by saying that we said the world was was gonna end when we didn't
I
even
know, but that was
mention-
my example. That was my example. Hold on, hear me
Okay.
out. What I'm saying is, like, what they're saying about, like, these people, like, the people close to them, the second thing I said, if you'd hear me out, was, that he's going out and, like, getting into danger. Like, they're mentioning how he's going into danger, and that's extreme news to bring up in front of a child, or, like, in its own right.
No. Nope,
To, like,
you misunderstood.
You don't think it...
She said after the fighting, as in he's a retiree, a veteran, who came back from battle and decided to go and take care of children. Not that he's actively in battle.
I thought that they were talking about, like, the two of them in general. We're both out doing something or so or whatever.
No, this is
okay.
From what
a
I'm understanding, everyone knows that this is either retiree or something. So she's saying the fact you came back from, like, the fight being
also,
against
like,
the Phantom Society.
Also, how common are the ideas to the public in this world?
Of what? The demons?
Of, like, the Phantom Society,
well, the Phantom
demons.
Society,
How much
I would say it's not all that common, as their main mode of attack is demons, and they're essentially the the underworld, or, like, they protect society from the shadows. So supposedly the demons are not known to anyone. That's why Arrow was so scared, and some people apparently see them, but other people don't instinctively see them.
Fighting. I find it weird that they're actively bringing up fighting them in front of the children, though. Like, if it was a casual thing.
They were actively...
The fighting that they...
I mean...
They were talking about, like, the fact that he was fighting demons at one point, and, like, I was just confused of, like, do these children know that demons exist? Like, do they know what kind of fighting? Or that he ever did fighting?
Saying, oh, no, he was in a big battle and he came back. Like, they could make up excuses easily.
Yeah, but, like, what battle? They could, but
the battle of this is a good excuse. That's the battle that kids would believe.
It's
okay. These are these aren't scientists. These are historians who are gonna be like, give me the name and the date of the
kids
battle.
still question things constantly.
Sure, but they can also believe things quite easily. Why wouldn't they just believe a lie? It's not that hard.
Kids ain't that dumb.
They're not. I'm not saying they would. They're not. I'm not saying they can't be smart. I'm saying that they can be very naive in their believing. Especially if Raven. Let's say that they were like, oh, we came up with an excuse, and then Raven backed us up. They trust Raven. Why would Raven lie? You know. So of course they would.
Even just talking. All right, sure. Let's just move on. I don't think this is going anywhere.
Of course it isn't going anywhere. Because you initiated the conversation over something that's not real.
Shut up.
Over a good answer, or a good talking piece.
During the mission, you learn that Project C involves the destruction of the world itself. You then died, and these AIs from Ion came along and saved you.
If it didn't say AI, I totally would have read that as owls. These owls from Ion.
That'd be us. Yeah.
And that's how you ended up working with agents of Ion to save these two Covenant bearers. Milady, formerly of the Phantom Society, and Saizo. Never thought I'd be chatting like this with Iron Mask's right hand.
You know each other?
Yeah, Iron Mask and I have a history. I've gone up against him more times than I can count, and she was always right there with him. So, you're all looking for Mangetsu Kuzunoha, the last host of a covenant. And in order to do that, you need this Yatagarasu code deciphered so you can read his journal. That much I understand. What I'm not getting is this soul-hacking talk. You can actually bring people back from the dead?
Oh yeah, it wasn't that hard. I just had to, encase them in triangles, and then 5 minutes later, they were open and walking after having bullet holes through all their heads and a gut. In Saizo's case.
You know. Or just literally, not even a bullet hole, just literally having a hole punched through their gut.
Yeah, Saizo's was just a gut punch through the heart.
Sorry, that's not what I meant.
Through the intestines.
It's just
spinal column.
No, never mind, it's nothing. Ringo, Fig, I know it's a little late to say, but thank you for saving Arrow.
No need to thank us.
It's not
Soul
like you,
hacking is a valuable ability we used in pursuit of our own mission.
it's not like you could exactly think to say earlier. Oh, hey, thanks for reviving he's a teacher, one of my students, because he died, and then the kid is like, wait, Arrow died? Like if he was being so straight up and just like that, I could totally question that, like, what? But yeah, it's like it's not like you could really think us any earlier. I mean, as long as you knew he never died in the first place, so you didn't really have the info to really be thankful for, you know?
Yeah, you can take it however you want, long as you're willing to crack this code for us.
After all you've done, I'm more than happy to.
You really don't mind?
Stopping the apocalypse is hardly a violation of Yatagarasu's creed, and that's all that matters, right? The rest is just politics. Personally, I've always preferred to leave the politics to the higher-ups. So, let's see that journal.
Here you go.
Okay.
So, where to begin? In general, this journal contains Mangetsu's research findings on the Covenants.
Guess it's not gonna help us track him down then.
Raven, could you tell us the details of his research?
First, there's some information on telling individual covenants apart. Mangetsu suggests each covenant has its own color.
Okay. Yeah, Saizo's was green, Melody's was yellow. Okay. But
I thought they were
what
all
was
just
scientist?
I
What was
thought they were
scientist? I don't
light
remember
blue,
the
like
scientist.
Cyan
Cyan?
or something like that.
Well, hold on, what
Cyan.
question, okay, I was gonna say, what's cyan? Please tell me what cyan is, 'cause
Shut up. Shut up.
How
Shush.
different, huh?
Shut up. Shush.
There are
Okay,
5
we're continuing.
covenants: red, yellow, green, blue, and purple.
it was blue. Okay. So we've seen blue, and we've seen yellow,
also
and
know
we've seen
about
green.
purple
So they
and
have
red.
green, purple, and blue. Oh no, we don't know what red is. That's right.
Mangetsu had
Red.
purple,
It's red and purple.
Iron Mask's was blue, Melody carried the yellow,
Oh.
Saizo's was green, and Ichiro Anda had red.
So they have okay, so they don't have purple. They have blue. Wait, they just got blue. Oh, okay, I see. We updated them on who died and whatnot. Okay, I see what they're saying. Melody was
mixed it
yellow.
up a little bit.
So we have yellow. So yeah, we only have the
Red,
one.
yellow, green, blue, and violet. But no orange or indigo, huh?
Yeah, there's only 5 of them. I guess they didn't get the draw.
What are you talking about?
What?
You know, Roy
I
G.
know.
Gibb, all 7 colors of the rainbow. It's almost a full set.
I almost
but
said the
not too short.
rainbow. But I was like,
Mangetsu thought the same,
how many colors
actually.
are even in the rainbow?
He
I
wrote
don't
that
even know.
covenants originated from the rainbow's pattern. In ancient times, the Great One manifested, forged a contract with humanity, and cast a rainbow across the sky. That's the covenant's origin, according to myth.
So we've got a contract, covenants, and a rainbow.
I guess we gotta get some Skittles then.
When the Great One appears again, it will bring
Taste the
forth a new
rainbow.
contract, new covenants. They can reshape the basic laws and principles of this world. That's what the Phantom Society wants.
Hold it. What are you talking about? I thought Phantom was trying to destroy the world.
Yeah, that seemed to be their mission statement.
The old world gets destroyed,
So
yes.
far.
It's a means to an end, so it can be remade anew.
Ah, I see.
Is that actually
I
possible, though?
see.
Wait, okay.
Not really.
Wait a second. When did? Okay. But if Melody knows why we came into play, wouldn't she realize that changing the world would just destroy it? Or I guess she's
I mean-
accepting of that fact, huh? That's what she's accepting. She doesn't care if the world's broken and you have to. The only way you can fix it is by
Right.
destroying it. I see. Okay. So she doesn't care what change it means.
We found plenty of documents and
Right.
legends to support it. The old world dies so the new one can rise.
Ah.
That was the point of Project
see.
C.
Documents and legends. That was all the justification you needed for this big master plan to destroy and rebuild the world?
You wouldn't understand.
What? I
You're happy
mean,
at
morals,
this point.
ethics. What are those?
Okay.
Let's hope-
I need
Never heard
Saizo
of
to
it.
go up.
Not out to change the world, Saizo?
Nope. That's biting off way more than I can chew.
So you're happy with the way things are?
God, no. It sucks being a
say
freelance
that.
summoner. They always find some way to screw you over. But that's just life. It's normal. I'm gonna try and change the entire world just to suit me better.
Normal, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not happy. I'm just... normal.
Mind if we get back to the journal?
Oh, sure. Please.
The contract is essentially a pledge to guide humanity, and those who carry a covenant have that right to direct the course of our evolution.
Arrow said they awaken latent abilities. I guess that's just a means to an end then. The real purpose is what those abilities get used for. So having that power means you're meant to uplift humanity somehow. Like Ichiro Anda in his reresearch.
Oh, Ichiro Anda was... I
Yeah,
forgot
the
that was the
scientist.
scientist. Okay.
If
You
that's
didn't,
true,
you didn't figure that
then what's
out?
the Phantom
I
Society?
didn't know who
understood
Ichiro
that
Anda
once we
was.
read
I
the
forgot what his
colors.
name was.
And then offer
No,
No, it's
Don't
like
remember
I
his
think we
dead
mistook. I said I think we mistook it because we mixed up the red guy with the blue.
Yeah, I didn't know who Ichiro was, so I thought, oh, we must not come across him.
That was certainly Mongetsu's
Yeah, this person
conclusion.
doesn't exist.
The journal ends there, I'm afraid.
That's a lot to chew on. For now, what's our next move?
Good question, honestly.
We'll have to rely on some other way to find Mongetsu. Maybe we can check surveillance cams, see if he's mentioned in any of their sightings.
that won't get us much farther than the original searches. We need some more specific criteria to narrow the range down.
If it'd help, I can give you a list of research facilities that Yatagarasu abandoned after the 21st century.
Not a bad idea.
I figure if Mongetsu kept up his research after he dropped off the grid, he might have gone to one of the deserted labs as a fallback.
That's more than enough. Now we'll show you the power of Ion.
Honestly, this guy's this guy's almost too helpful. He's either gonna die or turn out to be a bad guy.
I wouldn't be surprised if he died. He is somewhat important
What is she
to
doing?
Arrow.
Altered image
Right.
data found.
And he's
Source,
just like, he's too
surveillance
useful.
camera in abandoned subway line
He's too
14.
useful. Something's gonna happen.
Honestly, I doubt
Can you
they'll kill
restore it?
him. I can see him being used as a hostage, but I doubt they'll kill him.
Already done.
I
Now
mean,
displaying.
maybe not. I wouldn't know.
I don't know either, that's the point. Oh, hey,
It's
there you
here.
are. And your arm's
Mitsu
gone.
Kuzunoha.
Awesome, we got the right guy.
Nice, Fig.
Impressive. So that's the power of Ion, huh?
Yes, we have. We just get to look at cameras from our eyes.
Yes.
This place was
we-
also
we
marked
get
on
to-
that list of abandoned
We
research
have
facilities.
3D Ultra HD.
Sounds like the piece is all
4K
fit.
too.
Thanks for that boost, Raven.
No problem. Oh, if you do find Mongetsu, could you let me know?
Sure. It's a promise. Okay, team. Let's get to that subway. We're headed for line 14.
Okay, so. Cool. New gate for saizo unlocked, thank you. No requests. Alright. Okay, line 14. I'm not doing that right away. What I'm first gonna do is go to the club and grab those requests before. And, hey, we have the specific colors now. Thank God, because I totally misremembered them.
Right.
Oh wait, why does? Oh yeah, Andai is red. That's right. Yeah, and that's why the white guy
Right.
has it. Give me the request. That's all I need. Thank you. All right.
Do you have any other business with me? Please, come
I'm
again.
good, sir. Okay. So we are
Yeah.
at 24. So I guess we'll go do a hangout now.
Yeah, probably for the best.
All right. To the bar. Yep, here we go. Hide and run. Alright. So, I'm excited because I'm getting back into One Piece because they recently had 2 new arcs
Welcome.
to
Okay.
Netflix's repertoire, and I've just started on the latest one. I've gotten 3 episodes in already.
Which is? Okay.
the original something. The way they called the season, they called it TV Original 2. So I don't know what to go off of that from.
I don't know what that is either.
All I know is that it takes place right after Frankie comes on the board, and they meet there's me a new crew, and the main captain uses like a chain that as a tool for.
Fucking filler. That's filler. Son of a bitch.
That makes sense.
Damn it all.
But I did see the Bones guy in the intro and in the main title song. So that's hopeful.
All right, so they're coming up to some of the best parts.
All right.
You just have any Slavy? You have any thoughts you want to share on any Slavy?
I think I finished Annie's Lobby. Annie's Lobby is where they get they finish off the area to get Robin back and whatnot.
Yeah,
I finished that a while ago.
Yeah, you finished that a while ago, but because you watched everything on Netflix, you said?
Yeah. And then where they just recruited Frankie right before leaving, and then it ends right as they leave.
Right. I don't remember what you said about Water 7. What was your opinion on that?
I don't remember having an opinion. I just remember Luffy's pure determination and ever-growing power level is just being the coolest shit ever.
I mean, it's definitely hype. I mean, do you think maybe you'd rewatch some of that?
I don't imagine I would, because if I rewatch something, I usually go from the very start, and that was Water 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9 arcs. Oh, one of the seasons is called TV Original 1, so so I don't know what that's about, but yeah. So if I'm gonna rewatch it, I normally rewatch the whole thing, and I'm not doing all of that again.
No. Honestly, if you were to actually try and regain the experience or quickly jog your memory, I personally recommend TCB comics. They do scans. They have every chapter. You can just read it there. I read the crap out of it. Love it.
These drinks somehow taste better after a long day of helping people out.
Who did you...
Spoken like a real summoner, Ringo. Gives me the warm fuzzies. Seeing how far you've come makes me proud to be your teacher.
I don't recall you ever teaching me any summoner tricks.
Just take it easy.
Well, that's just how it's done in this field. A teacher's gotta be subtle, give you the fundamentals, and let you figure out the rest.
Huh, is that how I win? Is that how it went for you, Saizo? You got your summoner's lessons from some veteran. You got your summoner lessons from some veteran?
That brings back memories.
Well, he was a mentor, but I don't know if I'd call him a veteran. He just taught me all the important stuff that goes into this work.
A summoner mentor? Huh, sounds like there's a story there. What kind of person was he?
He's a strange one.
There we go. If I had to describe him in one word, it'd be weird. Most summoners aren't normal, sure, but this guy was on a whole nother level of weirdness. I just joined up with him. I didn't know a thing about summoning, but he suddenly takes me to this mystic mountain, just flooded with spiritual power. He dumps me into the horde of demons and tells me I gotta survive on my own for 3 days. That was my first training, for God's sakes. Yeah, that sounds like some Full Metal Alchemist when Elric and
it's anime. It's
Elric
awesome.
and his brother, when they had to learn how to do alchemy. They basically were detentioned onto an island for a month to learn a lesson.
And they just said, fucking figure it out. That's the ultimate way to learn a lesson.
He must have been strict. Sounds intense.
Nope.
You think that's intense? Once that mess was over, he trained me on one-on-one in some temples in the mountains. He shaved my hair, he dressed me up like a monk. I wasn't even allowed to complain. But trust me, I looked like a total clown. I wish I could have seen that.
On top of that,
sometimes he'd even leave me to train alone so he could go out and party with the ladies. Wouldn't even be back until morning some days. Oh man, and there was the time he had me meditate under a waterfall and he passed out. He passed out and never gave me the signal to stop, so I almost died.
my hands are shaking.
Just remembering it sends chills down my spine.
Interesting.
How do I put this? He sounds like a guy who just did whatever he wanted. A truly free
A
spirit.
little extreme, don't you think?
There's such a thing as too free, if you ask me. But maybe that's why everything worked out. I guess we're kind of a good match. When it comes down to it, he really was a certified top-notch summoner. He had plenty of sparring matches, but I never looked down on him once. Or we had sparring matches.
Huh? So, what's this mentor guy doing nowadays?
Wonder what he's up to now.
I've been wondering that myself. Haven't gone back to see him since I was independent. Well, he's probably still the same weird old summoner, but he's still helping people out and having fun doing it. Always live by your heart. That was what his teachings really boiled it down to. And he lived by his words more than anyone I'd ever known.
Live by your own heart, huh? Sounds like a tough motto to follow.
Right on target.
I know, right? Strictest teacher I could have asked for. And that is the end.
Episode.
Yep.
Let's see.
If you enjoyed this video, do the stuff on the screen. If you have any questions, send in the comments below or to our Discord server. There's links in the description and our about section. And our enemies are in the same locations as they're associated. On the left is a recommendation from YouTube, and on the right is a series, Soul Lakers 2 in its entirety. We'll see you next time, Fellowship.